This is my mum's medical records. It's got the wrong postcode for 2011. It was EX108HE. The hospital records are all typed. The last time they were typed was on this certain date. This certain date is the 24th of June 2020. On the 24th of June 2021, a white Golf or Polo turned up, and the registration plate was APS AP5 number 4 NHS, like that. There was 3 ladies in the car, 2 of them with this other person. Like I say, there was 3 ladies that came they had an anniversary party for about 2 or 3 hours. It was 2021. I think we were still in lockdown. Everyone had a good hug and everything, and they all celebrated an anniversary on the 24th of June 2021. Like I say, everyone had a good hug. Hugs all round, hugs all round. As I say, they had an anniversary party for 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. It's quite a long time. I live above the shop. I could hear them talking about seeing them on their yacht at the weekend. I think they've all got yachts that are parked next to each other, or something like that. But they were celebrating an anniversary, which I thought was strange, seeing as it was on the 24th of June 2021, and all the paperwork. I mean, this is just a coincidence perhaps, but it's a strange coincidence, isn't it, that all the paperwork was last printed on the 24th of June 2020, and that all the hospital records look like they're written by people I know, but I'm not allowed to report it. And I've got all these x-rays and all this different stuff, all this stuff to do with the hospital records that says that my mum died on a different day to the day that she died. I'm not allowed to report it to the police. Police won't do anything about it because it's gone through the coroner's office. I've written to the police, and the police won't do anything about it because they're nothing to do with the coroners. The coroners does not directly employ them. Apparently the council do. It's weird because on the mortuary witness statement, it is written with Devon and Cornwall Constabulary, and on the letter to the GP, to my mum's GP, when it says that my mum died on the 23rd, it's signed by a Lindsay woman who, it says Police Constabulary on it. It says on that one as well. I just don't understand, if they're not the police, the coroner's office, then why has it got the police written on the letter to the GP's office, and it's got it all the way around the mortuary witness statement. This is the mortuary witness statement. On it, it's got all the people and everything, and it says the 24th, the day I saw my mum dead, on the 24th, the day that my friend, who's the site manager, spoke to me and sent me the message on Facebook Messenger, the day that I saw my mum dead, the 24th. Now, they're saying that it's 29th, and I'm saying that it was the 24th because it was the day that I saw my mum dead. In the letter to me from the police, it says that the coroner's office isn't hired by the police. But what my question is, if it's not, then why has that got Devon Constabulary, Devon and Cornwall Constabulary, on the actual coroner's witness statement? If the coroner's office is not to do with the police, why, like it says in this letter, why, if it's not to do with the police, from the Met Police, why is it written on the mortuary witness statement that it is the police? That's what I'd like to know, what the answer to that is. This is in the coroner's report, and this is the mortuary witness statement, and it's got Devon and Cornwall Constabulary on the actual mortuary witness. If they're not to do with it, if it's the council that I have to get in touch with, how come it's got it on there? So again, the question is, why does it say on this letter from the Metropolitan Police after making complaint, why does it say that the coroners are not employed by Devon and Cornwall Police, when this is the letter to my mum's GP surgery, to my mum's doctor, on the day that she said that she died, which is a different day again. See, that says the 23rd of May, and I saw my mum dead on the 24th of May. It's the same lady, I presume, that coroner's office, same lady as on the mortuary witness statement. It's the same lady. On this one it says the 23rd of May, and I saw my mum dead, and the manager of the ward spoke to me and sent me the message on the same day that I saw my mum dead. That says the 23rd, and that says Devon and Cornwall Constabulary. Now, if the police have got nothing to do with, to the Metropolitan Police, I don't know whether I can ask a question directly to the new Police Crime Commissioner that's trying to sort out the police and trying to weed out all the wrong uns. But my question would be directly to him. Could you have a look at this? Because if you're sending me letters from Devon and Cornwall Police or from the IOPC, I've tried to report this to them before, and I'm not getting a straight answer. I don't get an answer from anyone. So what I'd like to know is, you writing me letters saying that the coroner's office is not employed by Devon and Cornwall Police, and yet in all the documents from Devon and Cornwall Police, like this one, to my mum's doctor, who was my doctor, it says Devon and Cornwall Constabulary on all of the documents. It says it on the coroner's report. It says it in the coroner's report on the mortuary witness statement. It was signed by the same lady who works for the coroner's office, which is Devon and Cornwall Constabulary. I'm not going to go round and round in circles. So my question is to the Chief Police Crime Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police, because I keep on asking these questions and I'm not getting straight answers. How about you tell me? I'm sure you've got my number, because I'm making a lot of noise about this, but I've got all of the evidence as well. This is the thing. I'm not allowed to report any of this because it's gone through the coroner's office, and the coroner's office are saying that they're not the police, but this letter suggests that they are the police. I'd like to know what the answers are to these things and why I'm not allowed to report this as a crime. That's what I'd like to know, and why it says the 23rd on this letter to the doctor, and the mortuary witness statement says the 24th, which was the day that I saw my mum dead. That's what I'd like to know. I'd like to know from the Police Crime Commissioner, because this just doesn't make any sense, does it? It's madness. Get back to me, that'd be great, thank you.